Coach, again, the weekend we talked about how competitive they were swinging the bats. Pitching-wise, you guys pretty much outstanding. Not a lot of anxiety on the weekend. How do you feel about overall the pitching performance over the weekend?
I thought it was good. I mean, pretty good starts against. I mean, just said it on the radio. Those guys are going to win a lot of games in their league, and they're in a good baseball league. So I like their ball club a lot. I thought our guys did a great job. Coach Parker had a great game plan for them, and I'm pretty pleased.
Robbie, you talked yesterday about the offense and how Coach Rowe's been working with those guys, and it just seems like it's starting to come together, especially situationally. You got the big first inning and just kept getting big hits throughout the game. What do you think of the entire weekend, how y'all approached the play?
Great. I mean, the ball's starting to get in the air. We're starting to drive the ball. You're starting to see some extra base hits. Probably DJ helps out a little bit. DJ's been so hot this week, he takes some pressure off everybody else. But it was 2-out hits too. I mean, Heisey gets a 2-out, 3-run bomb. Amani gets the 2-out hit. Heisey gets a 2-out hit. I mean, that's 7 runs there in the game that we just weren't getting that hit 2 weeks ago. And hopefully we can build off of it.
Steph?
It's back-to-back, weekends with the sweep. You come into Sunday, you have the series won. What do you see from your guys kind of have that mentality to want to go out there and really, get that sweep and close the series strong?
They've been great. Even the dugout, man. The dugout was great today. Everybody, I mean, I think they're feeling it. They're on spring break now. So I told them it's probably the only time some of them get to be a pro player. You don't have to go to class. You don't have to do. So they can, they're living the life right now. And they're excited to head down to the beach.
Steve?
9-game winning streak. That's the longest one since 2021 when you guys won a national championship. Not going to draw any comparisons to that team right now, but just what's kind of been the difference in your team over the last 9 games?
I think it's, we got a couple guys back in the lineup, number one. I mean, what has David Mershon and Logan Kohler done for us? I think that's a big piece of a little bit early, and I think guys are starting to relax a little bit more, play. I know that sounds crazy, but it's, playing with some confidence and playing with some free spirit, man, it helps a lot. And I think that's what you're seeing with a lot of these guys.
Doug?
Coach, going back to DJ, he is hot as a firecracker. I don't know if you've ever had a player walk 3 times intentionally in a game, but what else can this offense do?
No, we can get better. We have a couple pieces that, I know Hunter's still trying to find it a little bit, and Bryce Chance and even Logan Kohler. I think we got some pieces we can get rolling a little bit better. But when you get that production, we got great production from Isaac, and Johnny Long gives you some crazy good at bats in there, and then Dylan Cup today. I mean, he's a good player. He just started out really slow, so it's nice to see him be able to relax and have some good at bats today.
Robbie, can you expound on him too, and kind of the maturation he's making? And we kind of know what he can do defensively, but really felt like kind of a pro approach today, going oppo, pulling 3 or 4 hits. What do you think of his day-to-day, and also how he's kind of maturing as a hitter?
Well, I think he's relaxing a little bit. Like I said, those first couple of weeks were tough, but he's starting to understand what people are trying to do to him. And the 2 big hits on the backside were huge. And just like I said, it's just about loosening up and playing. Early on, I thought he was squeezing the heck out of it and trying to do too much, and proving he's a good player. And just you just got to go out there and show that you're a good player. I think that's a big piece of it for Cuppy.
Steph?
Kyle was talking yesterday about how much it kind of sets up the bullpen when Nate has the type of start he has on Friday, and then you obviously get that start from Cal too. Just how much do you think these starters are kind of bouncing off each other a bit and setting you up to have bullpen availability as the weekend goes on?
Well, and it's great because this is the hardest week of the year. Like we go into it with 2 midweeks and good offensive team on this end and good offensive team on the other. A start like today and yesterday, let us have some and gave some guys a little bit of a break. We ran our bullpen pretty hard in the Southern Miss game, so TD didn't really have to get up. Auger got up for an inning. Trish, Harden didn't get up very long, so the starts help. I mean, that's a big piece of it.
Steve?
We talked extensively about Dylan Cup's defense, but Logan Kohler's done some pretty amazing things at third too. How much more better do you and your staff sleep at night knowing when a ground ball left side gets hit over there? More times than not, it's going to be an out.
Yeah, it's great. I thought Kohler, man, he made a couple big plays today, and I thought Cup shows so much poise for a young kid to make the play, make the play in third today. And they're just really good. And Mershon's making plays, and Hunter's actually playing really good defense too in that infield. Just all across the board, I think it's a little bit of a mindset right now, and there's a lot of pride in it. They've made a lot of good plays.
Steph?
see him, lay down a bunt in the game, and Johnny also gets walked as well, and we know the work that he does with the pitchers is too. Just what has he kind of added to this team that maybe doesn't always show up in the box score?
A lot of energy, and a lot of personality. I think the guys like that. He plays hard. He knows the game. He is, even on the HBP. I mean, they're bringing him back, but he is, he's a gamer. Probably what he doesn't have maybe in some tools, he makes it up for makeup. I mean, he knows the game probably as good as anybody out there. Him and Schulke, Cam's had just last couple outings have been okay, and he wanted to catch him, and he called the game for Cam out there, which is rare for us, and I thought they did a great job. A lot of trust there.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.